Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And as we take a look at some of the highlights, we see just how impactful he's been. He and his quarterback have such a great chemistry together, and it's been on full display throughout the contest.
Good day, good folks, and welcome to our Madden 24 quick review, where we break down the good, the bad, and the ugly of sport games. Let's get right into it. Starting with Madden 25, and of course we're going to start with the good. In Madden 25, the first thing you notice is the presentation. This is an amazing looking game. The graphics are amped up even from last year and the years prior, and I'm playing this on the Xbox Series S. From arenas to player models, everything is slightly enhanced for this Madden and is obviously noticeable. From shading to shine off the helmets, everything. Even the new menu interface. As you can see here with the Christian McCaffrey video montage, even going into the fantasy mode options, everything is on point. Take a look at the fantasy draft. You actually have player models coming out and getting drafted with attire, showing the boardroom and all kind of intricate things, unlike previous Maddens. But let's get into the steak and potatoes. Gameplay. In the lead up to this year's Madden, EA promised a lot of enhancements in gameplay, and I'm pleased to tell you they're on the money. The first noticeable thing in this game is the quarterback throwing the football. The issue that I've always had with all the previous Maddens is that the ball never seems to come off the quarterback's hands naturally. Madden solves that finally this year. Even if it's up throwing across the body and throwing to the strong hand, you can see there are advantages and disadvantages in this year's version even more than last year's. Unlike previous years defensively, Madden capitalizes on players making big plays. Far too much in the previous Maddens, you've seen players drop interceptions, drop all kinds of passes, miss blocks, and several other miscues. In this game, is very much cleaned up. If a ball is supposed to be intercepted, there will be no drops. This game capitalizes on what the NFL is, a game of playmakers. Speaking of playmakers, star running backs and receivers really benefit from their superstar attributes as they show up big time in this game, from spectacular catches on man-to-man coverage to running backs breaking all sorts of tackles, giving a realistic feel to this year's installment of Madden. This year's Madden is light years in front of the rest. If I have to touch on something bad, it would be the created player options. I don't understand why the superstar mode has a better creative player than the regular mode. The automatic generated faces without being able to morph at this point, this has been going on for at least the last 10 years, at least. If we can have a robust created player model in the superstar mode, why can't we have it in the regular mode? It makes no sense. And also we can attach to the bad Ultimate Team mode. Is utterly trash. Some of us actually like to play with legends. It would be cool to put them in the franchise mode, but no. EA continues to suck everybody dry financially. We would be better off if EA just charged us for the legends and allowed us to insert them into the franchise mode altogether. That would be a great addition for next year. All in all, that's our quick review of Madden 25. We give Madden a 9. This may seem like a high score, but in this year's version, everything has finally come together. Madden fully capitalizes on the physics, gameplay, visuals, and overall product. You've been watching 8 Count Sports, and this is your review in under 5 minutes.
And they won't catch him. He'll go